Hi, I'm Martin Huey. I'm the lead editor and head writer of Movie Nights.
And I'm Dwayne Sterling. I am the director and cinematographer for Movie Nights. And essentially what Movie Nights is about is five friends, not three, five friends that go along on misadventures and look for stuff to do throughout the week. Martin, why don't you tell us a little bit about the characters then?
Sure. Okay, so as far as characters go, we've got Jared. He's the main character. He is the movie buff of the group. And, you know, he tries to get his hands on as many movies as he can. He watches a lot of them. He feels like he can only really communicate with people kind of through movies and things he's watched. That's where he feels comfortable. He's actually the one that gets them to come together and do the movie nights thing. And he's the one who also picks the movies that they watch because, you know, he sees so many of them. He knows more about them than the rest of the group. Next we have Ryan, and he is the most normal of all of them. It's kind of a lame way to talk about him. But he's kind of like the sane person in the crowd of insane people, I guess. And he's, you know, kind of a realist, and he's very mellow. He just kind of goes with it, you know. We have Kelsey, who is the kind of athletic and competitive one, I would say.
I'd also say she's the most eccentric.
Yes, she's very eccentric, yes. And she's very upbeat, you know, very, very perky. Then we have Luke, who is the kind of the optimist, but also kind of the clear-headed thinker of the group. And then lastly, he's actually in a long-term relationship with our last member of the group, Amber, who is very sarcastic. She's very morose. She's also somewhere between a realist and a pessimist. She's not really either one, but she's kind of the driving force. If they need to do something, she's the one that kind of pushes them along through their silliness. So, yeah.
She's also, I would also say that she makes the most sense out of most situations.
Yes, she's very much a realist.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, you know, that's a quality that she and Ryan share, I think, is that they're both kind of realists. But she's more morose than he is. Yeah,
and I feel like maybe Ryan is also, like, I don't know, mellow.
Yeah, he's kind of mellow. He's pretty mellow.
Yeah, he
not too mellow.
Yeah, but he mostly goes with the flow.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he goes with the flow. And you'll see him actually go to the flow in a scene that we're about to show you.
Yes, we filmed a test scene so you guys can kind of see what we were going for in this show. This is from the first episode. And what happens before this? Do you want to detail this, or should I?
Oh yeah, sure. I can. Pretty sure I can do it. What happened is at the beginning of the episode, Jared. Jared, the main character, actually gets dumped by his girlfriend, Natalie or Nat.
Whatever.
And,
we haven't decided.
And so, if he goes a little, he doesn't take the breakup too well, and he becomes really close, or he becomes really dependent on his friends, and his friends are getting a little annoyed by that. So essentially what they're talking about in this scene is what to do with Jared.
Because something's got to be done.
Something has to be done. Yeah. I mean, if you had a friend that was really too clingy, wouldn't you do something? Yeah.
That's right. So we got a bunch of our friends together to help us act out this scene, and we directed it and edited it, and we're gonna present it to you so you can see what we're going for.
Yep. Here is a clip. Or two.
Just the one.
Guys, we've really got to do something about Jared. He's becoming neurotic, needy, and way too clingy for my taste.
Was he sleeping under your bed too?
Hey Ryan, are you asleep yet?
Well, I'm not now.
No, much worse.
Luke, will you give me a towel?
Here you go.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus!
What the heck?
I haven't had much trouble out of him.
Yeah, but you've been on that weird nature hike.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Oh, it was. We actually paid this guy to dress up like a clown and chase us through the woods for a couple days.
Luke's right. We need to do something about Jared. He's getting out of control.
Well, I mean, can we just take him rock climbing or something?
Remember the last time we did that? Look, why don't we just ask Jared what he wants us to do? It'd be a lot simpler to ask him than to come up with something he will be completely miserable with. Or, in Kelsey's case, put him in the hospital for 3 weeks.
Again.
That is where he met Ned.
Yeah.
Should we bring him in now?
Yeah, I think so.
Thanks, guys. It was getting cold out there.
Alright, listen, Jared, we've been thinking. Since your breakup with Ned, you've become a little clingy.
I know, I'm sorry, guys. It's just dealing with this whole Natalie situation. It's just getting me down.
We get it, Jared. We just think you need something to take your mind off of all of this.
Right. So what we propose is that you come up with something for us all to do as a group.
Something for us. Oh, I know. How about we see that classic Hitchcock movie, Down for Murder?
Yeah, okay.
See, I used to own a copy, but I let you borrow it, Luke, and you never gave it back.
I don't remember that.
You say you never seen it, you wanted to watch it.
Doesn't sound like me. I've never even heard that movie till today.
It's the Hitchcock movie.
I don't even know who that is.
Anyway, we need to hunt down this movie.
It should be easy enough, right? Just go to a DVD shop.
It's actually out of print.
What?
Yeah, there was like this legal dispute over the rights, and they pulled it off the shelves about a year ago.
Okay, no, Jared, this is the plan. You can go to the big DVD marketplace downtown, and then Amber and I will go around to smaller shops, and then Luke, you and Ryan go back to your place and sift through your piles of crap and maybe find it somewhere. Agreed?
Agreed.
All right.
That was a good scene. No, my cohort hasn't turned into a bear. He's actually just gone to talk with our casting director about the kind of equipment we're going to need in this Kickstarter thing. So let's toss it over to him.
Anyways, hey guys, I'm Dwayne Sterling, and
Hi, I'm Bonnie Horton.
okay, and I am the director for Movie Nights and producer for SiXcal Productions.
And I am the casting director for Movie Nights, and I assist Dwayne in all areas of production for SiXcal.
as much as he's able to. Anyhow, so essentially we are starting this Kickstarter project in order to ask for a little bit of change, anything you can spare. We need it for, we don't really have adequate audio or lighting. I mean, I got some photography lights, but they're not, they flood too much. I mean, and right now we're just looking to get some better audio equipment, and we also need some cash to get different locations, because a lot of locations here where we are in Knoxville, believe it or not, will charge you for the time you spend there. So we need a little bit of money for that. Can you think of anything else?
We could definitely use some studio time, and I don't know, especially this actor that plays Kelsey in this upcoming video, she really sucks. We maybe could pay some actors.
Yeah, we definitely need some paid actors, definitely, because Kelsey was pretty awful.
She was terrible. I don't know what I was thinking casting her.
I don't either. I'm glad it wasn't my job though. I can definitely blame you. Yeah.
Anyway.
So thanks for watching our video. I hope you enjoyed Movie Nights, and hopefully we'll get enough donations to where you will continue to enjoy Movie Nights.
Yes, the full episodes of Movie Nights.
Yeah, right. Not just the 5 minutes you watch. I hope you enjoyed them. I hope that you found them funny. If you didn't find them funny, go back and watch it again.
Watch it again. Maybe the timeline is altered and you find it funny now.
Yeah, and now it'll be funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyways, just be sure to if you thought it was funny, just leave a couple of dollars for us. That would, every cent helps, every dollar helps.
Mm-hmm. And we also have rewards for the donators, which are listed on the side here or here. I'm not sure where this video is going.
Yeah, it's still it's blowing my mind. Like, it's because I look at the camera and I'm like, well, they're gonna be on that side, but
then maybe it's gonna be that side. We don't know.
I don't.
But whatever side it is,
yeah,
just make sure you click the buttons and read the rewards, see what you can get, and also read the text below, which is going to detail a little bit more, I think, than what we've said here.
Yeah, or it may not.
Maybe not. It may be just.
It may be easier just to watch the video.
It's very possible that we're just going to take like a chapter out of Ulysses and put it in the text below.
I hope that's...
Hope that's not true.
Yeah. Hope you don't
But
actually do that.
You don't know. Well, you're the one setting up the Kickstarter.
That's true.
So.
Alright.
Alright. So,
But,
please donate.
Yeah, thanks guys.
Thanks a lot.
See you next time.